Alright everybody, I'm sure you guys already know exactly what is going on in today's video by the title and the thumbnail, but before we hop into that, I just want to talk about something real quick. I know all you guys are waiting for some more mods to be installed, and I just wanted to say things have been hectic recently, to say the least. Everybody's working, and the mods that I have are kind of a two-person job. I mean, it's definitely doable with one person if you have all the right tools and equipment, but unfortunately, I don't have $4 grand or so worth of tools to get this done on my own, so I need the help of some other people. But I will say that next week we are finally going to be getting a new mod installed, and the week after that we're going to be getting a new mod installed. Now these are two mods that you guys have told me to get for quite some time now, so I'm pretty sure you guys are going to be pretty excited about those. Now I'm not going to say exactly what those mods are just yet, but just know that pretty much all you guys have probably commented and told me I need to get them at least one point in time. So yeah, make sure you guys stay tuned, because next week we are finally going to be installing some new mods. But now with that being said, let's go ahead and jump into the video. Now I know I made a video like this close to a year ago now, a 50,000 mile review on the Genesis Coupe, but since then a lot of things have changed. I've added a whole lot of mods to the car, and basically 10,000 more miles of abuse on this driveway has it's taken a little toll on the car, to say the least. I don't know how well this picks up on camera, but like, this is literally the worst spot in the driveway. If I don't take this exactly perfectly, I think that made sense, exactly perfectly. Basically, if I don't take this section 100% perfect, I not only scrape, I probably collect about 800 rocks in the process. Alright, so I want to start this video off by talking about the things that have not held up so well over time on the Genesis Coupe. The first thing that has not withstood the test of time is going to be the stock wheels on the car. Now obviously I have some aftermarket wheels on here now, and unfortunately the stock wheels are sitting at home plasti dipped, so you guys can't really see what I'm going to be talking about, but you probably have seen it happen on other cars before. And basically the stock wheels on this car are painted silver, and for some reason all the paint on my stock wheels has started to peel off. Now I don't really know what caused it, but until I got these wheels on here, these aftermarket ESRs, I was kind of scared to take it through the car wash, because literally every time I would take it through the car wash I would notice even more paint was missing, and it was really annoying to deal with. Like I said, I have no idea what caused the stock wheels to start peeling and the paint to come off how it was, but maybe it was just due to bad paint, or maybe the set of wheels I had was just poorly painted from the factory. It could be a number of things, but basically at some point the stock wheels on your Genesis Coupe, or if you're looking to get a Genesis Coupe, the stock wheels on the Genesis Coupe will more than likely start peeling. My stock wheels are plasti dipped, so that kind of stopped the peeling. Well, I guess it didn't really stop the peeling, it just kind of kept it from farther peeling. That is until I unplasti dip it anyway. That is something you guys could do to hide the peeling paint if you have that problem anyway. You could plasti dip your wheels, but beware, if you peel the plasti dip off, more than likely all the paint will peel off with it. Now on to the next thing that has not withstood the test of time on the Genesis Coupe, and that is going to be the sunroof. So the sunroof, now I don't know if this is just a problem with my Genesis Coupe, but I feel like this is more than likely a problem that will happen to all Genesis Coupes at some point, and my sunroof basically just likes to freak out. If you push it back all the way, it's supposed to just automatically open, but if I push mine back all the way, oh, so it opens that time. So I figured that would happen. Normally it gets stuck, and when it rains it's even worse. Like when it rains, or if the sunroof is wet, like right after I get out of the car wash, I can't even open it. I don't know what happens, but it literally just gets stuck and will not open. Back when my car was under warranty, I actually took it to the dealer to get the sunroof fixed, because it would just stop opening. Like I couldn't even get it to open at all. The only way I could get it to open was if I pushed up on this, and I could only open the back like that. Like I could not open the whole sunroof. So I took it to the dealer, got it fixed, and lo and behold, it's still messed up. Well, actually it worked for about a month or two, and then it started messing up again. Now you guys let me know in the comments below if you have a Genesis Coupe and you've ever had that problem. But yeah, the sunroof is it's finicky, to say the least. So the next thing that has not held up so well over time on the Genesis Coupe is the interior plastics, but to be more specific, the gunmetal gray interior plastics. So as you guys can see here, this driver's side door handle is pretty much the only piece of plastic finished in this gunmetal color that has not completely started to fall apart. The steering wheel right here, where it's the gunmetal finish, as you guys can see, it is starting to peel off right there. The other day I felt something on my steering wheel and I pulled it off, and what I pulled off was paint. It wasn't anything else, unfortunately. This outer ring right here around the gear shifter that's finished in this gunmetal is starting to bubble and peel, and it just looks absolutely terrible. Around the cup holders here where it's gunmetal, it's starting to peel, and as you guys already know, I've wrapped these. These were the absolute worst, is all I gotta say. I mean, these are finished in that gunmetal color as well, and I don't even know how to describe it besides it looked like somebody tried to sand it off and did the worst job ever. So I wrapped it matte black, and it looks way better matte black than it does a peeling gunmetal finish, that's for sure. And then lastly, you come over here to the passenger door, and as you can see, it is peeling as well. Well, at least I think you can see it. There's a huge glare, but yeah, the passenger door handle, it is peeling like crazy. So all the gunmetal in this car, besides the driver's side door handle, has started to peel. Now, I would imagine that if your Genesis Coupe is garage kept and does not have to sit out in the hot sun all day like mine does, the plastic would probably hold up a lot better than mine did. But that is another problem that the Genesis Coupes have, is the gunmetal plastic does not hold up well at all. Now, the next thing that has been giving me problems for quite some time now are the windshield washer squirty thingies, whatever the heck they're called. I know I've touched on this a bit before in previous videos, but basically my windshield washer reservoir always gets clogged, and I have no idea how. There's a very good possibility that the reason it gets clogged so much is because of where I live and how much dust probably gets in there. Once I run that thing dry and fill it back up with new washer fluid, it literally is instantly clogged from then on. Like, I don't get it. Let's see if it's working good right now. So as you guys can see, no washer fluid comes out at first, and then it comes out, but literally whenever I get the lines blown out, which I've had done at least 3 or 4 times now, it will obviously cover the whole entire windshield, as probably most of you guys know. That's what it's supposed to do. Instead of just covering maybe a fourth to a third of the windshield, where mine always get clogged, for some reason this is about as good as it works always. But at least it's better than nothing, I guess. Now I want to talk about mechanical problems and things that have actually gone wrong with the car. Knock on wood, and thankfully so far nothing major has happened to the car, but a few small things have happened here and there, so let's go ahead and talk about that. So far, mechanically, the car has been pretty solid, honestly. Like, nothing major has happened. Really nothing at all has happened. When I got the car, it came with a busted shock. That's really as far as it's gone. Besides that, I've just done regular brake pad changes, which actually, by regular, I mean I've changed them twice since I've had the car. I got the car at about 26,000 miles, and it's got 60,000 on it now, so I've put about 33,000 on. Now, as of recently, I've tried to capture it on video, but it will just not pick up on GoPro. But my car, I'm pretty sure the wheel bearings are about to go out, the front ones anyway, because when I drive in echoey areas, I can just hear this like squeaking slash grinding sound coming from both front sides of the car. I have no idea what else it could be at this point besides the wheel bearings needing to be replaced. I mean, the car's got 60,000 miles on it now, and if they've never been replaced, it's definitely about time for the wheel bearings to be replaced. So that is one thing that I have been dealing with recently. It's definitely making a strange sound. If I can get it to pick up on camera, I'll throw in a clip and show you guys what it sounds like. But pretty much there's just like a grinding, hissing sound coming from up front. It almost sounds like there's a rock in the tire, but when you slow down, that's when you can hear it grinding slash hissing a lot more. But like I said, besides that, the car has been super solid. No problems, thankfully. As long as you take good care of this car, get regular oil changes, regular maintenance and everything, the car will last you a long time. I've heard of so many Genesis Coupes 2.0Ts and 3.8s going well over 100,000 miles, so I don't really think the longevity is a problem with this car. You just got to take care of it. Is he gonna send it? That thing sounds sick, man. But yeah, thankfully, those are really the only problems I've had out of this car within the 33,000 miles I've had it and the 60,000 miles it's been alive. I just wanted to give those of you who are just getting into the Genesis Coupe platform, or those of you who are thinking into getting into the Genesis Coupe platform, a kind of a roadmap, I guess you could say, of things to look out for over the car's lifetime. But yeah, that is really going to wrap it up for this video, everybody. If you guys have any questions, leave them down in the comments below. If you guys like this video, do not forget to drop a like and subscribe. Peace out. I will see you guys in the next one.